Hello and happy Saturday everybody, it's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, we're all ready to have some more fun with this beautiful ring-bound album with the kit Memories of the Meadows. Memory of the Meadows, I think. Memory of the Meadows. And yeah, we were slow, when I say we I mean me, embellishing yesterday, and at that rate it would take me another week to get it embellished with you. So I have done a few bits, as you can probably see, so because there was quite a lot of things that needed doing. So the first thing you'll probably notice is this. I just couldn't resist. So this is just a lovely piece of sari silk tied in a double bow on that ring, and it does move around, so it's not going to impede it at all, and I just thought it was beautiful with that black background. However, yeah, so I just sat down playing after I'd filmed yesterday while the video was uploading, and I decided to bling up some butterflies. So I put some stickles on them. So some of them have got blue, some of them have got I can't remember what the silver ones are called now. Stardust and Twinkle. One's iridescent, one's whitish silver. I didn't do too many, did I? No, that's all I did, because you can overdo it, can't you, in a book. So yeah, one brown, two white, and a few blue and purple. They're going to brighten, and I think they'd be nice on some of the floral pages, is what I was thinking there. Right, I put some of the black words, just 3 by looks of it. Yeah, I didn't do an awful lot, onto some of the little washi pieces. So petal and floral, and then this one in the meadow. The meadow word hasn't turned up yet. It might be stuck in the book somewhere. So yeah, I just put a piece of this. Can you see it? Where's my black card? You'll probably see it on there. Piece of this sparkle net behind it, just to look like dew, I suppose, on the grass in the meadow. Just thought that was nice. I put a little bit of it behind this and the word imagine on here, and a little butterfly, and I stuck it down. I'm going to use that to fill a pocket. I used this, and I thought it would make, I was just using bits up, I thought it might make a nice belly band maybe. I used 2 of my page edges that were already made up and just stuck a couple of pieces from the kit. I had some great fun colouring. I couldn't tell you the last time I just grabbed crayons and scribbled. Do you remember when you was a child and colouring was such a joy, because it didn't matter if you went out of the edges or if you went thicker in some places and thinner in others. So yeah, that's what I did. I just sat and did that, and it's not as easy as you might think, actually, trying to colour like a child, you know, when you're used to colouring neatly. Oh, but it was heaven. Once I got into it, I really enjoyed it. You know, all different directions, harder and lighter, and I even drew a little flower look. Yeah, just let myself go, having a bit of fun. You know, when I was doing it, I thought, well, what have I got to lose? If I mess them up, I'll just print them again. But it was worth it just for the pure joy of creating them. But actually, I quite like them, as long as I don't put too many in one, you know, in one place. I think they'll be fine. So I chose 2 that I'd scribbled on. Look, Rose, sorry, coloured in, and Flora, and just put them on. Yeah, 2 already made page edges, just so that I've got a couple made up. I think the thing is, every time I wanted something, I was creating it there and then, and yeah, that's what takes the time. So a gifted ruffle, I've got another one somewhere, it's on there, and I just popped iris on that one. I hadn't coloured that in when I put it on there, so, but that's going to be nice against the black if I use them. I might not use these, but, and then I just used one of the banners to create a little collage, the bird and the word summer. And one of the circles, I did the same, just put some material, a bit of bling, and a black word on it. And then then I really started playing, because I wanted some of these. Well, I wanted to try cutting some of these out from the actual papers, you know, the kit papers. I need that black card back, don't I? I said I wouldn't take long doing this. Yeah, they've come out quite nice, but they do get lost on ordinary paper, but on the black, ooh, they're fastened together. Right, I'm not going to spend forever doing that. I'll wait until I need it. Yeah, on the black I thought they looked really nice, and so I thought, oh, I'll try sticking some down, because that's not easy. because the glue is a bit of a nightmare. So I stuck one down first and I quite liked it, and I only stuck it on a scrap of the black paper, so I just trimmed it round and thought, well, it'll either mat onto something or it'll be a tuck, you know, got a tuck spot or something. And then this, another gifted beautiful ruffle, look at the green on that. So I put these on first, and then I thought I want something at the bottom that's like either the soil or the grass or something. And yeah, that jumped out at me. So, you know, I haven't trimmed that one down or anything yet. Might use them in here, might not, but just so you know what fun I had. Anything else that I did? I don't think so. I did a few bits in the book, but nothing too much. Okay, so there, you've seen everything else that I've got. There are all the extras. You've seen that. Right, the back page. Let's go straight to the back. So I decided rather than creating something, I would use something out of, or try and use something out of stash. So I brought some things and tried them. I haven't got that many big pieces actually. I've got more tags and pockets in stash. So this one I initially thought, because it is William Morris, which the papers in the kit are William Morris. This isn't from the kit, and I really liked it. But when I opened it up, I don't like the green inside. Now, if it was backed with pages from the kit, that would have been perfect. It's not that I don't like it with this project. It's not the right colour. I might even need to bring that down actually, because it is quite bright, isn't it? You know, for another project with some ink. But that was a shame that I discarded that one. The next one I brought was this, and I really like it. So this is one of those policy envelope. Well, it would be if it had the closure on it. Just needs finishing. Those double gusseted policy envelopes. And I like it, but again, I don't think the yellows went with the kit. So I only had one more choice of things that went anything like, and it was this one. I think I do. Which is, what did I call these? Tuxedo hidden journal spots, something like that. Which I don't mind, but I don't think the things inside it go. So I was thinking, if we take these out, they'll live in something else, and put some from the kit in. That might be nice on there. I'm thinking I won't put it on till the end. But have I got anything here next to me? I've got some bits here, because these hold this down, and it's quite orangey in there, isn't it? I've got an orange one that needs inking and trimming round, but I could put something on the top of it. We've got in here this, that. They're not very tall, are they? Maybe want something a bit taller. Maybe one of these. Let's get the tags out. Oh yeah, we've got those tags, haven't we? Let's take that one out, because the colour doesn't really go. There's a big orange one there. That's nice, isn't it? Too big. You can't be that big. So it'll have to be one of these type. Have we got a fancy one? We've got those ones, and that's nice. Take that out. Did you have her in? We didn't have her in the front, did we? No. And then what have we got for the back? Now obviously the need, could cut that down, it's quite wide, but that will probably go in there, won't it? And I like that one in the front, I think, looking at that. See, you can see why it takes so long now, can't you? No, I like that orangey one in there because it matches the orange behind. Yeah, that's not so bad. Maybe a cream one below. Yeah, by the time I've decorated it up and made it match. So that's probably what will end up in the back. I don't think we'll get to do that today because, yeah, it's going to take a bit of fathoming out to make it fit, but very probably that's what's going to go in the back. Okay, let's get going. Let's get straight on and start embellishing so that we can enjoy this kit. Again, I want something down here word wise, but I don't know what yet. We'll see. Okay, so we did that one. Needs a card in it. Anything? You're definitely going to be too big, aren't you? Thought I had quite a biggish square one, that is. Yeah, I think if that has a tab on it to pull it out, whoops, and decorated. Right, we'll leave that there. If we get a chance, we'll get to decorate that. Okay, so you probably spotted I put a tab on this, and that is because I made a card for it. Now that other one that I said was for here wasn't. It was for the big envelope. It's just got the backing paper on the back and one of the kit pages on the front. And again, it probably wants a word or something on the back of it, but that can be done off camera and you will see it in the flip through. Am I on film there? But I want something here, and I did have a piece of paper. What have I done with it? It's over here. That isn't from this kit, but I liked it on here. I've inked it round and torn it round, ready to just put on. So it just, I think it goes with that, and it's like, it is a journaling spot, you can write on it. So let's get that on. Oh, sorry, I got wrapped up in the microphone and it pulled the camera, I think. Are you all well? I hope so. How rude of me, I didn't even ask, did I? Okay, so I am, yeah, I'm feeling all right. I flag by afternoon, so yeah, I'm doing this first thing in the morning. That's the best time for me. But yeah, feeling okay, so I hope you are too. So another beautiful, beautiful day here. And whoops, yeah, we're quickly heading. I've only got 2 more days, I think, with Neil at work, and then we're heading to his 5 days off. So I want to get caught up, but I'm not going to, you know, as in advance. But I'm not going to stress it. I'm not going to make myself. So I'll try. That's what I will be trying to do these next couple of days. Get a couple of videos done each day and get some in advance. Yes, I like that, but it just needs Word or something. Shall we go for one of these bigger ones, because I've not used them much, have I? And there is my dreams. Oh, not my dreams, my diary. Field notes I've used a lot. Journal and memories. Oh, there is my dreams, look. My thoughts. I quite like how pale that one is. Now you probably can't, that probably looks white to you, but it's very, very pale mint green. And yeah, we've got lots of greens going on, haven't we? We've got green on here with the leaves, and we've got green on here. So I'm thinking, oh, it's a bit bright now. My thoughts. I think my thoughts needs to be on a hidden one, because sometimes I like field notes, but we've used it so many times. Should we use field diary? I just like the colour better. After all that talk of the green. Yeah, that's definitely it. Now where do I want it? Oh, right in the middle off the top. Yes, just for a change. Don't know what I did with that last piece of paper. Oh, I see it now. I see it now. I'll use it in a moment. Did you think I was going to glue on the top of that then? I wouldn't put it past me. Stuck to my paper. I keep putting my cloth over there for some reason. Let's leave it in eye line. There we go. Yep, so then we've also got this, haven't we? Now I think I'd like some of the... I've got that one on that one, haven't I? I'd like some more of the paper on it, but not too much. I'm just spotted over here. Another piece of this. Now if I could put it behind and tear some of this. Where's my ruler? Pad it out, which is fatal, of course. Oh dear. I've got my little metal one here, that'll do. I just want to tear that white off the bottom. Oh, there it is, in the bin, of all places. Let's get this stuck down and then I won't lose it. And I can also see there what I want. Is there a right way up? I think that's it. It's not readable, legible. but it looks like the words go that way up, the writing, the script. Oh gosh, I've got glue threads already, and it's not that hot yet, it's still coolish. It's not cool by any, but it's coolish. Sticky fingers now, because we're still, you know, early-ish in the morning. So why I'm getting threads, I don't know. Yeah, I think I want the edge torn. Excuse me a moment, I need a bit more table. It does, when you've got the whole book open, I must admit it does take a large table. I've got stuff in the bin that shouldn't be. Move. That's it. Missed that bit. So I've just torn across the top if I wasn't in camera then, just so I was ripped across there. And then what? Ooh. Oh, one of my famous zigzag tears. Very good. Yeah, it's nowhere near the right size. That might help that look not quite so bad. Right, stop nibbling. Let's ink it and see. That might change how it looks also. So it just looks like a piece of torn wallpaper with a secret message behind it. Yeah. I might put something up there now. I'm not sure I like the brown gap that I've left. I'm going to move you again so I've got a bit of glue in space. Ooh. So, and I turned the camera off yesterday and had a quick look at the journal that what we'd done in it so far. I said we had 3 pages done, but it was only 3. It was only 3 pages on one side, wasn't it? Or was it 4? I can't remember. But you know, as I've been thinking about it since, I don't want to do something on the what did we say we're calling that, the hinge, on the hinge of every page. I think that would be too much, and it could be a nice place to journal on as well, or, you know, write notes and messages in the margin. So I'm not going to do it on all the pages, which will save a little bit of time. Ah, look at that, in the meadow, which is what the, you know, alludes to the title of the kit, doesn't it? Memories of the Meadow. So, oops. Don't you be running off there. Oops. So this is the one with the net sparkle behind it as well. Oops. Yeah, and I can leave that open to dry without it affecting this. So we've done that one. Like I say, I didn't know whether to put something down there, but I'm thinking it could now be like personalised, written on. We did that one. I didn't know if I wanted something on here, and yeah, we put that notebook in there. So I wondered, rather than doing something on here, about putting one of these beautiful butterflies on this lovely page, a really big one. Not purple, no, I quite like that green one, I think. So green or white. That looks quite nice with the black and white behind it, doesn't it? Let's just try a small one. You see, this is, no, so it's that or that. That. I'm quite liking that. This is a very deep green, and we haven't got deep colours in here. So whereabouts there on that flower? I'm going to put it on flat, but I am going to use, what shall I use? I think I'll use art glitter. It's a very thin butterfly. Now, my butterflies are from lots and lots of different people. I've got butterflies from tens of, you know, in the tens, perhaps teens sets from various people, and if I mention one or two, there'll be some here that are not from them, that are from others. So, you know, lots and lots and lots of different creators on. Some are on, most of them are on YouTube actually, and have an Etsy shop and the digital downloads, but not all. One or two are just Etsy finds. Yeah, that's nice when it moves about now. I might have another white one on the, but I'll do that at the end. Hinge, I must remember that hinge. So yeah, we know what's in there. We didn't do anything on the back. This needs something on it. I thought that was a tag in there, then this is just a pocket. So we definitely need a tag in there. That's nice because it's got the flowers and the greenery behind it. What do we want on here? So I'm hoping something that I've made just to get us going. My thoughts. That's too big. Did I only make those? Two. I thought I'd made more. I must have got some ready. Yes, I did. I got some ready to make with you and didn't do it. So, don't want floral again, do I? And I don't want that lady again. Might have to be one of the ones we've made them. It's a shame about that. I do like that bird. And I don't want that. Right, I've tried both those. So, what shall we have? Have I got anything here? I can't believe I've come unstuck so quickly with all the things that I had made ready. Just thinking that might be nice with something tucked in it. Let me just yes, paper, ink it up. It's bright white. We haven't got anything bright white in the journal. It certainly isn't bright white now. Well and truly inked that, Denise. Oh, it's quite nice, isn't it? I'm thinking I could just tuck something in it then. But what? Let's just put it down. I want some tickets or some such thing. Oops. Gosh. I haven't got a chance to move it. Butterfly bird. What about a birdie? He's a nice big chap, isn't he? Oh, I quite like him. Yep, let's have him sitting on there. He'll be quite safe with something tucked behind. Right. What I've got to do is not let it seep through the lacy bits. A tiny scrap of something. There you go. Oh, it did. So that was lucky, wasn't it? It did have glue go through. Still some. Yeah, still coming out. Goes a long way, doesn't it, that glitter glue? Right, I'll just leave it stuck up for a few moments while we find something to tuck in it anyway. Just move this over here. Have I got labels anywhere else? No. Haven't I? No. So, that's nice actually. I like the writing out the top of that. Don't think it's going to need anything else. Now I could put a word on it. Yeah, that's cute. Oh, shall we have a number on there? We haven't had a number, have we, for a while? Number 3. We've had 4, haven't we? Let's have 4. Let's have number 3. And what shall we have behind it? Piece of this. Where's it gone? Oh, I've got a nice tiniest piece of cream lace there that could do with being used up. Let's do it in the name of, oh, where's my scissors? In the name of using up the piece I'm going to cut off. That's a bin piece. Do you think that qualifies as a bin piece? It's all too pretty to hide now. Put it there. Yeah, so I've definitely got a wet page now, haven't I? I might have to take this page out while we work on another one. Oh, good catch, knees. Come on. Yeah, stick on me and not there. That's, don't know what that is. I hope it's just ink. Yep. Yep. Okay, so we've got the front and back of that done. I've opened them both. Come on. Don't be awkward. That's it. Put that over there to dry. I think that butterfly's fine. Right, we did this one. Let's see if I can move over a little bit for you. Is that better? So you'll probably see that I've stuck a couple of flowers on that ruffle, and this was I gave you a close-up of it and I was nowhere near the camera. I noticed I was at the other end of the phone, so hopefully you can see it now. Doesn't want anything too much on it, but it does want something on it. Butterfly? No. So we have got tickets, birds, butterflies. Oh, I also brought some washi that I thought the colours kind of went as well. We've got field notes, we've got a word on it, so we want something from here. So it is for writing. Perhaps we could do with a, no, I don't want a label on it. No. Oh, that's nice. So that is a pretty flower on the grid background. I don't know if you can even see. Yeah, that would be nice on there, wouldn't it? I know I said I wasn't going to put a lot of lace on this. No, don't like it on that. Try it on a piece of gauze. Doubled over, aren't you? Yes, I remember from yesterday. Just to put some threads outside, really, rather than mat it up or layer it. Just those wispy threads. Oh. And the gauze is wispy, isn't it? It just wants to fold over on itself all the time. Oh, my art glitter is open as well. Come on. Just a tiny bit, thank you. So I don't know what news I've got to tell you today, not that I can think of any, apart from I've been very naughty and I didn't read my my text properly from the doctors, and I was supposed to be, you're going to tell me off, I know you are, I'm sorry, it's just me. I was supposed to have a blood test on Friday and I didn't go, so because I'd read it wrong, I didn't think I was supposed to go on next Wednesday. I've got words on there, haven't I? I don't want another word, don't want another bird. I'm just looking at the birds. Yeah, so they rung me and said, oh, you haven't been to your appointment, you need to come. And of course Neil was at work, so I had no chance. It's not at my doctor's, it's right across town. Nope, I'm not liking the bird either. I think I'm just going to leave that for now, because nothing's coming to me. I want something, but I don't know what. Oh, take you out. Yeah, so I said, well, I'll come if I really have to, but I'll have to get taxi in. It'll cost me a lot of money. you know, do you have to do it today? And she said, well, I'll have to speak to the doctor because you've stopped your medication and we don't know whether to start it again or not. So yes, you'll probably have to come. So I thought, oh, wonderful. It's not just the money, although that it is a lot of money. It's the, you know, organising everything. I'm just looking for a tag for in here. And I didn't really, she said, I'll speak to the doctor and ring you back. Well, they didn't ring me back for quite a while. That one fits just nice. What we're going to do on the back of it. Yeah, so anyway, eventually I did. They rung me back and kind of said, well, we start you on medication and come in Monday first thing, but obviously be aware of any changes. And, you know, it's against my better judgment kind of thing, but I thought, well, I don't suppose they can insist that you go. They can only advise you. Yeah, so I've now got a blood test again Monday. I like the plainness of this. This is going to have sort of something on it, isn't it? What though? Nope. Maybe I should have some bigger birds. I've got a few here in my drawer. Let's have a look at some bigger birds. So yeah, I think that's about all my news, to be honest. Except for to say, this is what I was thinking, this is what brought it to mind. Yeah, if I have a blood test on Monday and all is well, fingers crossed, it might not be, I might have to have another one on Wednesday, but if I have a blood test on Monday and all is well, did I just put that one on there? I might not have to have one Wednesday, which means we can go to the caravan for a couple of days, only a couple of days, but oh, he's cute, isn't he? He's a bit big for the flowers behind him though. Yeah, so there might be something good to come out of it, you never know. Right, they're all really, really big now, apart from the ones I pulled out. So I think we might be going butterfly on here. Oh, what about the purple one? Because we've got purple tones behind, haven't we? Yeah, I like that. What we're going to put him on. What would you like to sit on, butterfly? Sorry, I ought to let you look, didn't I? When I'm digging in things, I forget. No, nothing there that's just grabbing me. I think I might need my ordinary labels with me. Let me just grab them. Okay, I've grabbed some labels. Look, all sorts of things out of my flower pots, some tickets that Tanya sent me, some of my labels from Tanya, some labels from Tina, some labels, those from Tanya as well, some labels from Nanine from her kits, all sorts of things. So I just grabbed a handful. I didn't want the entire box out, or you know what I'd be like, I'll be digging through it like a little little womble, enjoying myself. And then I came across these, I just remembered. So these, do you remember when I made these using my stamps up on the discs that I'd cut out? Well, not just discs, I stamped things and coloured them in and cut them out. These can be lovely on here, aren't they? I'd forgotten all about them, so yeah. So they're going to go on, some of those on here. And my bees, look, my lovely bees from Nikki. Now I did think about these in the night, actually, strangely enough. I thought, oh yeah, bees, and then yeah, forgot to get them out. Didn't think about them again when I got up, but just now when I was looking, I was like, yes, the bees. Yeah, so I've got some lovely bees, the black ones. I'm not going to use gold ones. I'll put them on there, don't fly away. Also from Nikki, I've got some die cut butterflies and some die cut flowers, which you've seen before, I'm sure. So Nikki's crafting. Oh, I always forget a shop. I'm terrible, aren't I? I'm so sorry, Nikki. Right, so I wanted a label on here with this butterfly behind it. I think. I mean, there's that lovely one, look, which has got everything in it on its own. But now I've got this purple butterfly, it's got to be used. So, purple butterfly, and we don't want florals because there's florals behind it. It's about this bee ticket. Let's cut it off. I mean, they'd be nice just popped in the pocket, those, wouldn't they? But I couldn't possibly use them all in one go. That just goes against the grain. I absolutely love them. I'm sure they're from, I'll have to ask her, she can't always remember herself, but they're from one of the paper companies. Or a bee and a, no, we can't have a bee and a butterfly, can we? This one's got lilac behind it with a bird on. Yeah, and they're all in her link tree, so yeah, I'll have to find it. Oh yeah, I like that bird. I definitely like the bird. Maybe I could have, but not floral then. If we're having a butterfly on there, we don't want the word floral. So we're changing everything. What word do we want with a butterfly? Silence? Sunshine. They come out in the sunshine, don't they, butterflies? Yeah, so I'll have the butterfly in the sunshine there. Love that bird up there. I don't want too much on it either. So I feel like I need a piece of that. This. Well, didn't have a big piece somewhere. Did I use it? Yes. Just behind that sunshine word. Although we've got glitzy in two places now. What I want is a strip of yep, it'll go on there, won't it? Sorry if I was off camera. It's just an off cut of paper, that. Nothing more. You know, the kit paper, William Morris. So I am looking for a book, a particular book by May Morris, who is William Morris's daughter, or was, and she was also into the arts and crafts and designing. She was very much into tapestry, although I believe he was as well. Yeah, tapestry and designing fabrics and things like that. I've been doing a crochet along, as you know, I crochet as well with what's her name, Jane, but I can't remember what her last name is. Anyway, she's been doing a May Morris one. It's beautiful. It is really beautiful. It's going to take me a long time to finish, but it's going to be gorgeous. And of course I only do it a bit at a time. Yeah, and she said it is a May Morris, and she showed me, or she showed on the YouTube thing, the book that she'd been reading about May Morris, and it's oh, beautiful, lovely hardback one. Now they've got it on Amazon, they've got it everywhere in softback, but when I buy books to keep, you know, that I want, like my William Morris book, I don't like them in softback, I want them in hardback. And yeah, the only one I've seen so far was £25, which I'm sure it's worth, but it's not what I want to spend. Now I've put green behind that, and I'm not sure this blooming goes with it now. No, that one definitely doesn't. Well, trust me. Let's put this bird down. Do we want anything behind him? No, I think he can just be glue sticked. I'm wondering if we're going to need another, we knew it, didn't we? Another video on this. I can't see my glue stick. Embellishing malarkey. Let's see how quick we get along, cos yeah, we have been going, I forgot to put my timer on. I think we'd been going half an hour, hadn't we, when I stopped the video. Oh, he's just gorgeous. The thing is, I've got so many other projects waiting to be done. There's not enough hours in the day. Right, am I putting that on there? I'm not feeling it. I don't want to mess it up. So we've got a big bird up there. Shall we have a little bird down here? I mean, we've got a little bird up there. Shall we have a big one down here? No, Let's try some of these then. At least I've got some choices now. Mushrooms. I mean, we've got flowers behind it. Oh, there's a butterfly. It's purple again though. No. Oh dear. What else did I say I had? Bees and yes, these butterflies. Let's try some of these, because we've got green, haven't we? Oh, he's multicoloured. He gets lost on that. He needs to be on black. So a bee. Let's try a bee. Oh, you know, when do the bees ever not look nice? That's nice, isn't it? I was thinking about these on the pictures as well, but actually it's quite nice on there. Do we want something with him? Let's have a look at a bit of where are my ones? No, not that colour. Oops. Piece of lavender, that's quite nice. Because it's tall, like the flowers that are behind it. I'm just looking for the other ones. They've gone walkabouts. Where are you? Everything's falling in on me. Oh, sure I put them in there. I'm not seeing any on there. I give up. What about this one? Just he needs something to be flying around, doesn't he? Mr. B. Where are the ones that I cut out? How very annoying. Can you see them? Am I losing my marbles? They're not in there, are they? Oh, what's this? Oh, something else we made, look. I thought there was something else. Well, they'll be like camouflaged amongst all this. They'll be sat looking at me. Did I try that one? I did, didn't I? That's one I just tried. And the under the book. I think I'm going to turn the camera off and start again. I'm driving myself crazy here. Okay, I found them. They were on the rubbish bin. You know when I said there's something on the bin that shouldn't be? And that's what they were. So I've stuck it on, just trying to get ahead with time, and I've stuck the bee on. And I put a little piece of black lace for the tab. Oh, there was a tiny piece of that left, so I just popped it on there. Thought it was a nice surprise. Then on the back, just some journaling. I dug a couple more black numbers out. That's from Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. And Tanya sent me these little stickers. They are that look like something's clipped on a pinboard bulldog clip. So I thought that just finished it off nice. So it's a plain tag, but it's got a lot going on, but lots of journaling on it. And then just because I've had to take it out to dry, I just stuck one of the butterflies on the back with lots of stickles on it, and I just cut one of the black words down so it kind of fitted in one of these lines outside, because that's where butterflies live. So I'll just pop that over there to dry. So yeah, what did I grab? I grabbed a couple of definitions. I think these were Tina's as well. Beautiful and Joy. A couple more black numbers. I think that was it, apart from the things I've just shown you. Okay, so I have got a reel of black lace. I might go down at the end, one or two of these, and just put some on the edge, and then leave the rest of it for embellishing. Right, these want yeah, some of the smaller label pieces in, don't they? Now I've backed some small ones, but whether they'll fit and whether I can find them. Are these them? Yeah. So I've put a couple in, as you can see. Let's I think they're going to go in better with rounded corners, even if it's just a tiny, very small round. Now it needs inking. So this is just one of the elements from the kit that I've backed on to the back, one of the backing papers from the kit, so it can be journaled on. Oh, don't say too wide. Oh, no, I think it's going to go in just. It's quite, yeah, it's not too wide. It's quite snug in here because it's not gusseted or anything. Will you go in that one then? I think you will. Let's have a bigger corner on this one. I know I might have used this piece a couple of times in the book, but I really like it. It's really pretty. I think I said yesterday all the pieces are appealing to me that are in the book. Oh, it's backed on the same paper. I just used scraps to back them on, so yeah, they're just down tight, that's all. I think these would be too big. Well, maybe not for that one. It's very similar to what's in front of it though. Plain one might be nice, might it? Nope, don't like it. And that's the thing for the back, so move you out the way. What else have we got then? Oh, I cut some of these down a bit smaller, didn't I? A green one. So these are like the paper ones that have just got the kit printed on the back as well. Yeah, that fits quite nice. It could have a little bit of something, so I presume you will as well. Yeah, we don't want anything too tall in there, do we? Do you want to go any further down than that? Oh no, it's quite tall, that one. Let's try it in the top. No, it's too tall. We can cut it down, but right, so none of those. You all the way in, yeah. Was there some more? There's a little one of those. Have we got her anywhere? Let's put her in there then. These are not from this kit. Oops. Okay. So I'm sure I had some more somewhere. Here we go again. These them. These are the same as, oh, we haven't had that one, have we? We've had it somewhere else, but I'm just going to cut round it. Excuse my elbow there on the table. I do hope I pressed play. I can't stop to look at the moment. Yes, I'm thinking I might, when this one's done, skip to the back, and I think there's an empty space where we can put the, I'm pretty sure there is, got two dobbers on the go, look. Put the belly band in. That is about, that's more like a dodecahedron than a, might be nice in there. Same flower there, look. Just thinking maybe something like that. Just too small. You any bigger? No. Oh, a scroll. No, it'll need backing, but just see if it fits for now. That's quite nice, isn't it? I'll have to back it though. Right, so let's just have something on. Doesn't want anything too much, does it? The page. That's quite nice. No, that's too bulky. Summer. And we could go across onto there with it, couldn't we? Yeah, like that. Let's do that. So I think we are halfway, but that's that's nowhere near enough, is it? Because we're nearly up for time video wise. Cloth. Sounds like someone's having a nice light aeroplane ride. It's definitely the day for it now. The sky is blue and clear and yes, hotting up. I love that little birdie with his back to us. Do we think that's a little bit empty? Just a tiny bit. So we could have a number or something in a different colour. Field notes again. What does that say? Diary. It's not really a diary, is it? But I'm thinking perhaps a blank label. That's, oh, that's nice. Got that number. Let's have that number. Trying to think who that's from. That's from a kit. Oh, I think that might be Janie B. Where's my glue page from? From, yeah, one of her very old kits that I've got. Cougar Park. Beautiful kit. Lovely. Yes. And let's take this one out. The other one should be dry, shouldn't it? And put that one in. Now I know I said I was going to the back, but I see a very plain pocket that I've put on there that I don't think I've shown you. So, oops, turn 2. I like that butterfly there, if you can see him. Yeah, so I just put this on as a flip out and a page, one of the shrunk down pages on the back for a bit of journaling space. Again, it's going to need a tag, but I think I'm going to have to go through and just make some generic tags because they're all different shapes and sizes. No. Want something on here really, doesn't it? What about this one? That's quite nice, isn't it? Whoops. I was thinking the bee might be nice on the background as well. Yes, I like that. Let me just try one of these and see if I like one of these better. No, not that one. We're kind of green, aren't we? These are all blue, pink and orange. No, I think I'll go with that bee. I might just put him on as a tuck, but not put anything behind him. So we can add to him later. Oh, I don't know if he is a bee. He might be a wasp. What does that say? Might not be neither of those things. Or it might not be either of those things, I should say. Yep, just a bit. Oh, we'll go this way then. Seeing as I put it on the other way. Yep, so it's just down as a embellishment, but something could be tucked into it. Oh gosh, I'm not very good at eyeing things up straight. Yeah, I'll have to find something for in there. Just wondering if this is what happens. That's a big blank space there, isn't it? I was just thinking a label. That doesn't go over there, it goes over there. Just a plainish label. Don't think I brought any plain ones. I don't pick plain things up, do I, given a chance? I always pick fancy. Well, that was too big. No, I definitely think I want a plain label, so I'm going to leave it. And I'm just going to put some paper in there because I don't think there's much glue there to cause problems. Alright, that's the envelope that I put the big journal card in that I showed you last time. I've just put a tag on it at the moment, a tab, but nothing else, but it does want something doing with the back still. It's the same paper, look. Well, it's partly the same paper. That's the collaged page. So I just showed you where I've put it. I did show you that yesterday. That's quite a nice plain page just for an edge, isn't it? Quite like that down there. Let's try the other one. Rose, Flora. No, I like that red hit on there. So yeah, I put the whole thing down. Where's my glue? Hooray, a quick one. Let's turn the page before I start looking at that blank hinge. Just like I did with the Alice one, I suspect once I say it's finished and I stop filming that I go back and play some more because you just can't help yourself. It's just giving it a bit of life, hasn't it? It's layers. Again, I'll put some paper in rather than take that out. So I said I was going to go to the back, didn't I? Because yeah, we're rapidly running out of time. And put this belly band in. How many have I got left to do? 1, 2, 3, 4. They've all got pockets in them now though. 5. Yeah, this is where I was thinking. what might we be having on there? This kind of thing. Oh yeah, we've got butterflies on there, so yeah, just a small belly band. And I don't know what's going in it yet, but I'm sure there'll be something. I've still got some kit papers left, so I could just fold some paper in it. Wipe my finger before I touch anything. Now it's just got a bit of a butterfly wing over the top, but I don't think that'll be too much of a problem. Hope not. Yeah, so it might want more on the page, but you know, until we decide what's going in it, or I decide what's going in it, nothing. Right, what I'm going to do now is call that a video, and yeah, I will go on and do another half an hour and put it up for you tomorrow. But tomorrow will be Scraps on Sunday, so that will have to be a shorter one perhaps. And I want to share my, where did that go? I want to share my planner with you, so yeah, it's going to be a busy day tomorrow. Did that one go there? Or did it go there? I think it went there. I'll probably move them all around anyway. It didn't go there, we didn't open that one. There? I think there. So give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed what you've seen. If not, it's coming to an end. There'll only be one more video on it now, and then there'll be a flip through and it'll be heading to Etsy, and yeah, I'll be starting a couple of new projects. So, oh, becoming a little chunky thing, aren't you? Yeah, really enjoying the taking the pages out and putting them back in though, I must admit. So yeah, I'll put a few more bits in, and then I'll do another film with a few more bits again, and then it'll be a flip through. Okay, hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.